Well, the world watched NASA's Mars Rover mission launched last week, but did you know that Las Vegas has a very cool local connection to that mission? A UNLV geoscience professor was selected by NASA as one of only 15 international scientists to help design and implement the rover mission. And Libby-Hausrath joins us now to talk about that super cool assignment. What an honor, Libby. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
This means you definitely did better in your science classes than I did, but that's okay, right? Something for everyone.
Everybody has different strengths, right? So.
For sure. Tell us all about this rover mission and what was your role like in the whole process?
So the Mars 2020 rover, Perseverance, as I'm sure everybody knows, launched last week, which is very exciting. And it will be collecting both data about the chemistry and mineralogy of Mars, as well as collecting samples for return to Earth. And I'm, as you said, one of the return sample science participating scientists. And so my job is to help select those samples that will be returned to Earth.
I mean, honestly, the fascination with Mars has been, ongoing for decades. What do you think that will help people understand more about Mars with this project?
So Jezero Crater, which is where Mars 2020 will be landing, is a former lake. And so landing there can help tell us about this former environment that had liquid water, which might have been habitable with potential, if there was life could have been potentially been there. So that's very exciting. And also, I think every mission to Mars so far has surprised us. We don't even know what we don't know about Mars. And so I'm sure there'll be information that we can't even predict sent back.
Okay, important question, Libby. How accurate, as an expert on Mars, was Matt Damon's portrayal in The Martian when he planted potatoes on Mars? Could that really happen?
Looking into potential human exploration and growing food is something that people are working on to try to make that more feasible. So yeah, something like that is, potentially feasible in the future. Yeah, a great movie.
Right? And he looked great in a spacesuit, I thought. I mean, I would be more inclined to go to space if Damon and Clooney were out there, but I think Clooney's still floating around somewhere, right? He's still lost. But honestly, what's so exciting about missions like this is that it gets people excited about science and the real-life applications and the kind of careers you can have.
I think so, and I think that's so important. It encourages, kids and young people and students to study science, and maybe not everyone ends up, studying space, but maybe they become engineers and help build good bridges, or maybe they become medical doctors and help us with, medical crises. And so I think it really encourages, young people to go into science, which is so good for all of us.
I agree. And honestly, just congratulations to you on this major accomplishment. We're so proud to claim you as a local UNLV professor. Thank you for your time today, Libby. Really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Take care.